Welcome, curious adventurers, to the captivating legend of Dominus Thrax, the mysterious ruler known as the Mad King of Duviri. Today we delve into the extraordinary powers he possesses, the mysterious origins surrounding his reign, and the speculations that swirl around his true nature. My name is Quad, today's storyteller, and I will share with you a tale from the Hall of Mirrors, the Duviri edition, a Warframe lore series in which we take a look at all things Warframe. Let's start with today's story. Dominus Thrax, an imposing figure, rules Duviri with an iron fist. His emotions hold the power to manipulate the very fabric of space within his domain. With a single slam of his fist upon his chair, he can reverse time, trapping the realm in an endless loop, reliving a single day over and over again. Behold, Dominus Thrax, adorned in armor reminiscent of the noble Dax warriors of old. Blue and white accents adorn his regalia, accenting his commanding presence. Concealing his face, a striking mask fashioned in the likeness of human face graces his visage, an enigmatic homage, perhaps, to the Orokin heritage. Notably, an elongated prosthetic arm meticulously crafted to mimic the aesthetics of Orokin physiology replaces his right limb. Yet his left hand, uncovered by the armor, bears healthy, unadorned human skin. The origins of Dominus Thrax's reign are obscured in the mist of uncertainty. Whispers and conjectures echo throughout Duviri, weaving tales of his enigmatic birthright. Some dare to speculate that he is a Tenno, a child born within the depths of the long-abandoned Zariman 10-0, granted otherworldly powers by a void entity known as the Man-the-Wall. Others fervently argue that he is a void manifestation, a tangible embodiment of another prominent inhabitant known as the Drifter. But that will always be a topic of debate. Despite his awe-inspiring powers, Dominus Thrax exhibits an immature and petulant nature, akin to that of a spoiled child. The chaotic torrent of the emotions becomes the very shackles that bind the inhabitants of the Duviri. Through the capricious sway of his volatile feelings, he asserts dominance over the realm, tightly gripping the throats of its denizens. Any defiance or opposition to his rule is met with swift and severe consequences. Those who dare question his authority or stand against his whim risk the full force of his wrath. The repercussions can be devastating, as he wields his powers with unrelenting force, reshaping reality and altering the very foundations of Duviri itself, by shattering islands or leaving them to the impending doom of the void. But at the end of the day, it all comes down on how he feels at the moment. His spirals. Sorrow, a weight that settles upon Dominus Thrax's heart like a leaden cloak. It consumes him, etching lines of melancholy upon his shoulders. In moments of introspection, he becomes lost in the depths of his own grief, a cascade of regrets and unfulfilled desires. It is in these moments that his power wanes and the sorrow envelops him, distorting the very fabric of Duviri in its embrace. Anger, a tempest that rages within Dominus Thrax's soul. When provoked, his wrath becomes an unstoppable force, tearing through the realm with an unrelenting fury. When anger grips him, he reshapes the very landscape, unleashing torrents of destruction upon those who dare to challenge his rule. The fires of his rage burn hot and bright, leaving scars upon Duviri that whisper of his wrathful might. Joy. In moments of elation, his spirit soars, briefly liberated from the burdens of his dominion. It is during these rare interludes that the realm breathes, infused with a fleeting sense of harmony. But alas, the ephemeral nature of joy betrays its transience, as the weight of his responsibilities and the unending time loop return to ensnare him once more. Envy, a green-eyed specter that haunts Dominus Thrax's thoughts. Amidst his rule, he covets the freedom and unbridled existence of those beyond the boundaries of duviri. His gaze, tingled with jealousy, casts longing glances at the lives untethered by the perpetual loop. It is in these moments of envy that his powers surge, attempting to manipulate the fabric of reality to emulate the lives he yearns to possess. And alas, fear, a whispering presence in the recess of Dominus Thrax's consciousness. Despite his imposing stature and seemingly boundless power, fear clutches at his heart, a constant reminder of his vulnerabilities. Fear of losing control, fear of abandonment, fear of the man in the wall. It is this fear that drives him to exert his dominance over duviri, to grasp at the threads of power and maintain his iron grip over the realm. And so, dear seekers of truth, we find ourselves immersed even further into the labyrinth of Dominus Thrax, the Child King, or the Mad King, of duviri. The true extent of his powers, the depths of his origin, and the nature of his rule continue to elude our understanding, and the tapestry of speculation and uncertainty unravels. Our thirst for knowledge grows even more insatiable. Thank you everyone for watching, and please have a very nice day. Bye guys.